you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read. Please type what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for the good. And make sure y'all take y'all fingers, swipe over, hit that thanks button, and behind that, hit that hype me up. Hype up the video if you really love it, okay? So late night vibes is what we're feeling. Let's see what these late night vibes is talking about. What's the late night vibes? Angels and spirit guides. Ooh. Clear messages. What's the late night vibes? So you got the past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay. Somebody's ready to walk a new path and follow it with faith. What else? You got give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You have embraced through each other. You find the missing pieces. Okay. There's love in the air. That's what's going on. There's love in the air. The late night vibe is love. Okay. That's what's going on tonight. You have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, then it will automatically transform. You have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to wait. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. And then you have, when it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding in life and in love. And you have romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Love is in the air tonight. That's what's in the air. That's what's going on. That's what the vibe is. Love. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Some of you guys are in separation from your person. And I feel like the love of this person loving you or you loving them is what's in the air right now. You got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends in space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. Okay. And you got sacred union. Honor and treasure your partnership, for it is truly sacred. Okay. You got manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to come a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay. I'm going to get one more. Give me one more, Spirit. Okay. It says acceptance is the key for inner peace. At times we must accept things that they are. There is no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. Okay? How you doing? And you got deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? Okay, you got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your partnership being healed this very moment. Okay, every time I think I'm done, here come another one. Okay, my Father God says, show that picture. Show this picture. Okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims; it simply allows and gives. Okay, anything else? That's what's in the air tonight. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh, okay. So That was the biggest part of the reading because that's what's in the air right now. What's in the air is love. There is some people that's in separation, that's missing each other, and there is some people that want to heal this connection. As you can see, he's touching her and he's healing the wounds, the broken wounds. You see the hearts is coming from her, but the hearts is coming from her shooting out to him. These two are missing each other like deeply. Look at that. Mostly all the cards that I pick up has love in them. Yes, this is love in the air, y'all. Definitely love in the air. Definitely love in the air. So there's someone in separation with their person. These two are in separation, and it's love that's in the air. That's the vibe tonight. Somebody is missing their person. Excuse me, y'all. I have to scratch my back. Oh, Lord. I keep my back scratched. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Hello. Let's see what's going on here. This love is in the air. What is this love? What is this love that's in the air? This separation. Okay, divine feminine. Divine feminine. Return. Somebody wants to return to their divine feminine. You got second chance, opportunity, make amends. That's what someone wants to do. Somebody wants to return to their divine feminine. Okay. We finna start this with the dropping of the cards. I don't want to start that. Okay. Somebody wants to return to their divine feminine. I feel like this person is clarify. I feel like this person was pretending. You got distance, separation, space, and blockage. They are distant from each other. This could be emotionally distant. This could be, mentally, physically, emotionally distant. But you got divine masculine. Look what popped out here. Divine masculine to divine feminine. This is an ordained connection. Soulmates, high level soulmates, twin flames. Okay. Ooh. Somebody want to talk about the mistakes that they made and the secrets they were keeping. About the lust thing and them being non-committable. Somebody want to talk about that. It could be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Okay. Intuition. This person, hello, how you doing, friend? This person was not listening to their intuition and their heart. This person is they want to follow their heart now. Look, you got healing. They're ready to heal. Okay, and say farewell to the past. And we're ready to commit. All right now. Ready to say farewell to the past and they're ready to commit. That's what they want to do. All righty. Somebody is ready to bring change into their lives. Yes. Past life. So you got deja vu, repeating karmic lessons. Somebody is realizing that they're repeating lessons. Like they're realizing that they're going through the same things that they've been through already. And I tell people most of the time, if you're going through the same things that you've been through already, it's because you haven't learned a lesson in it. And that means you keep repeating the cycle until you learn the lesson. Yep. I feel like this person was opening up their heart, y'all, because I keep saying open up your heart, but it came out, it was in a reverse when I saw it. You got twin flame. So this is somebody's twin flame. Okay. And you got, this person want to go towards their twin flame and they want to try again to start over in a new direction. Okay. Talk about it. Yeah. So You got clashing differences. This person feel like there was a lot of conflict, and I feel like this person is starting to feel like they caused the conflict. Okay, so you got family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Clarify that. This person also, if they got other kids with someone else, they feel like they caused a lot of conflict between they twin flame and their baby mama. They also feel like if their twin flame was pregnant, they feel like they caused a lot of conflict with in the twin flame connection as well, to where if this person, okay, say they person was pregnant or they person was pregnant or something like that, they're starting to see why, things didn't go the way that they thought it was gonna go. Somebody was wondering, like, somebody think they person got an abortion or something like that. They think that and they want to start over on making a family. They feel like somebody was pregnant and that person got an abortion or something like that. Or they just understanding why things didn't play out like they thought it would, because it was too much conflict. That's why they want to do it over. This person want to try again, new direction, and start over. Second chance, make amends, reconciliation, a new opportunity. This person want to do things different. I'm hearing they want to nourish the connection. They want to do self. This person is focusing on self growth, self focus, and soul finding. Okay, clarify this family. Clarify this family, please. Okay, so you got hoping. Okay, hoping, faith, expecting, manifesting. Okay, so this person is trying to manifest their divine feminine back into their life. They're hoping and praying that they can build a family with this person. Yes, they're trying to turn a fantasy into reality. They're imagining having a family with this person. They're imagining, they're dreaming about having a family with this person. They're dreaming about this person being pregnant, and they want to start a family. They want to build something stable and solid. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. So you got clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. That's what this person is doing. So, my father God told me not to take that card. Okay. What else? Oh, intimacy, bonding. This is what they miss the most. This is what they miss the most with their person. But you got mixed signals, heart messed up. This person know they messed up in this connection, okay? They know that they didn't show their emotions. They was sending out mixed signals, and they know they messed up bad. This person also feel like they reaping karma behind this of being dishonest, being deceptive, causing a lot of trickery in this connection. I feel like they're receiving karma. What's going on in this person that they feel like they receiving karma? They wearing a false mask. That's this person's problem here. This person is wearing a false mask. They're walking around acting like they're okay, but in the inside, this person is falling apart. This person is pretending. What is this person pretending? Like they don't care? They're pretending like they don't care, but then they want to apologize though. And my Father God say that's the problem. That's the problem. They're lying to themselves and they're lying to everyone else. Walking around acting like they don't care. Walking around acting like they unbothered, but that's not the truth. That's not the truth. And my Father God say that's something that they need to work on. They're letting their pride and ego get the best of them. They're letting their pride and ego stop them from having happiness because they're walking around acting like they unbothered. So why would someone, this the part that this person don't understand. If they're walking around acting like they're unbothered, acting like they not they want to apologize to their person, but they letting their pride and ego get the best of them. This is why this person can't receive their person. Because my Father God says this person is not understanding the mistakes that they're making. If they only want this person, then they need to show this person that. But this person sitting in their pride and ego is going to fuck up a lot for them. A lot, because they're pretending. When they're choosing to really stand in their truth and show themselves and the Most High God that they're ready to be devoted and attached to this person, only this person, then God will open doors. This person have to stop pretending. They are pretending, walking around like they good when they're really not. Okay? They only want this person, and my Father God say they need to show it. What else? I don't like that pretending shit either. I feel like if you got to walk around and pretend like I'm not a factor to you, or walk around and pretend like you don't care about me or you don't want me, then in my eyes, you really don't fucking want me, because that's the type of energy that you want to be in. You want to pretend like I don't matter. So clearly I don't matter. Because I think that's just crazy for someone to walk around and pretend like they don't care about somebody when they really do. In my eyes, if you pretending, then that's how you feel. Because why would you pretend when you really want to be with somebody? Clearly, you really don't want to be with me because you ain't trying to put in the motherfucking effort to be with me. You rather walk around and pretend like I don't fucking matter. So if you can walk around and act like I don't matter, then in my eyes, I don't matter. That's how I'm going to see it. And that's what my Father God is saying to this person. Them walking around acting like that, that's what they're showing to the person, like they don't matter. Because that's the way I would see it. Yes. And it's causing that person to keep walking away from them. They pushing this person away with this pretending shit. Yep. They're pushing that person away with pretending, acting like things doesn't matter. Yeah, you got, now this person is feeling empty. They feeling boredom. It's like, but they're causing all this because they're lying to themselves. Okay. You got chemistry. The chemistry's still there. They are attracted to their divine feminine or their divine masculine. The spark is still there, but you got trapped. Stuck. They trapped. What is they trapped with? What is they trapped with, Spirit? Stuck. This person want to be tied down and stuck to their divine feminine, but they ain't acting like it. They're not showing it. So you got realization here. Understanding what they understand in Spirit. What they understanding, because somebody realizing something. What is they realizing? What is they realizing? What is they realizing? Okay. That they need to be more loyal. They're going to have to do the work if they want this person to trust them or believe them. They got to show that they are reliable. Also, they're realizing that their person was very loyal to them. They were someone that they can trust. They were someone that they can rely on. Okay. I just heard it takes the fool to learn. Okay, so you got sorrow and grief and depression. Somebody's sitting in a lot of sorrow. Somebody is sitting in a lot of sorrow. This is someone that view their divine feminine as charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They feel like that divine feminine was very loyal. Like very loyal. Right. So they're thinking about the pain that they caused that person, and they feel like they should have never done that, because this divine feminine didn't deserve to be treated that way. This person was kind. This person was graceful. This person was beautiful. They view this person as beautiful inside and out. You got to open up your heart. They feel like they should have been opening up their heart to this person. They should have been vulnerable with this person. They should have been showing something different to this person. Okay. So you got boundaries. I feel like the divine feminine has set boundaries. This is where I draw the line. Enough is enough. And she went silent. Some of y'all is no longer talking to this person right now. Some of y'all could have blocked this person. But love is in the air. This person feel abandoned right now. They feel like they divine feminine do not love them. But this person is trying to come out this negative mindset. Because you know why? Them not being with their divine feminine, this shit is draining. It feel like a long journey of disappointment and heartbreak. So you got one day, somewhere, another time. I feel like when this one day, why clarify this? Okay? Clarify this, spirit. Because okay. Okay, so you got illusions, unbalanced, withdrawn, single. This person is single right now. So they feel like one day, somewhere, they're gonna get the courage to go towards their person. Yeah, they feeling hopeless right now, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Wow. You got distracted. This person got distracted. They was too busy focused on everything else except this person. So they got distracted. Lucifer's temptation. That's what this person did. They got distracted with Lucifer's temptation. And they bit the apple. And now they're suffering the consequences behind it. Sidetracked, change, and delays. This person also could have changed up on their divine feminine. I don't like that either. Don't change up on me. I hate that. Because I ain't going to change up on you. But you got spying, social network, information, and ways. This person is spying. You got resistance, secret admirer. But they're their person's secret admirer. Like they're their person's biggest fan. You got rejection, but they got fear of rejection. They feel like this person is going to reject them. My thing is this. This is how I look at it. Like we're going to take besides the reading, I want to talk like on some real adult conversation type shit. Like, right? So this person feel like they're going to be rejected. If you're watching me right now and you're feeling like you're going to be rejected, my thing is this. You have to take accountability, man. That's where a lot of people fuck up at. Not taking accountability. And I say this all the time. If you're not willing to take accountability, then that means you're going to make the same mistake over again. That means you are willing to pull this person in and hurt them all over again because you're not willing to take accountability. You're not willing to admit your fuck up. And you're not willing to do it to this person or to yourself. You're walking around acting like this person don't matter. If you are acting like this person don't matter, then that's what your actions are showing to this person. And that's what this person is saying. You do not, they are saying that they don't matter to you. And that's the thing that you failing to realize. The distance between y'all, the separation, the space, the blockages, is because you're walking around acting like this person don't matter. Why would you just think about it? Would you want to be with someone that act like you don't matter? Would you want to be with someone that constantly cheat on you? Would you want to be with someone that have sex with other people? Would you want to be with someone that act like you do not matter? Would you want to be with someone like that? I mean, it's simple. If you don't want someone to treat you like that, why would you treat someone like that? That shit is very simple. I just seen a man say that men can go around fucking multiple women. But the moment they woman go fuck with somebody, they whole life falls apart. How do you think the woman feel? How? If your whole life is falling apart because your woman went and fucked someone, how do you think the woman feel when you go fuck someone? I mean, it doesn't feel good because actually, I can't speak for everyone, but I could definitely speak for myself. If I know that my man out here sleeping with somebody else, I don't want to have sex with him the way I wanted to have sex with him anymore. I'm not comfortable with having sex with him the way I want to have sex with him. Why? Because you fucking other people. And it fucks up our sex life. I'm not even turned on anymore. Because now, just like a man minds wonder, a woman minds wonder too. How y'all fucking? Are you fucking her the same way you fucking me? Are you eating on her the same way you eating on me? Like our minds wonder about those things too. So just like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like if that's what you want to do, then you got some women that's and some men that's just gonna remove themselves from the situation because first of all, it's diseases out here. Who the fuck if I can't be with my partner and have sex with my partner the way I want to have sex with my partner, because my partner out here fucking other people, and while they fucking other people, the person they fucking is fucking other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the STD waiting to happen. So I can't do the things that I want to do because you fucking up our sex life. You're throwing off, and then a lot of men don't know when they do that, especially when they have sex with their woman raw, and then they go have sex with other people raw. Then they come back and have sex with their woman. They throwing off her pH balance. You could be fucking somebody that have a you could be fucking somebody that got bacterial vaginosis. You just because you washed your dick off, you think because that matter. No, you got an open wound too. You got a whole piss hole. And every time you fucking stick your dick in somebody, what happened? And then she has an open wound too. So boom, y'all juices is flowing. But you think because you washed your dick off that don't matter. That's a lie. You still got pre-cum and everything else. So when you fucking other somebody else with bacterial vaginosis, then you go fuck with your woman and then you ejaculate in her, guess what? You just threw off her pH balance because this person got bacterial vaginosis. And then you fucking somebody that has a yeast infection. Men don't think they can spread yeast infections, but they can. You fucking her with a yeast infection. I've been good all this motherfucking time. I'm good. Now, as soon as I lay up and fuck you, here I am with a yeast infection. Why? Because you fucking somebody else with a yeast infection. And men don't seem to quite understand this shit. Don't nobody want to be laying up with somebody, especially nowadays, because everybody fucking everybody. And if a person cannot, we in our 30s, bro. We're in our 30s and we're in our 40s. If you got to be worried about a person running around sleeping with everybody or a person don't want to be faithful, just leave the person alone. It just don't make no sense. Motherfuckers just be single. Live your best life. You want to fuck everybody? Fuck everybody. There are plenty of people that will literally still fuck with you if you say, I'm single. I'm not looking for nothing right now. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? We get our rocks off and that's that. It's bitches out here that will do it. It's men out here that will do it. They would be like, cool, we could do that. But instead, you want to get in a relationship, waste people's time. Like, motherfuckers wasting time out here. If we're not building and growing, then what the fuck are we doing? And that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Like, for real. A lot of people need to grow up, like, and really get their shit together because motherfuckers, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't trying to be in my 50s and 60s worried about no fucking man. I'm not. Like, fuck all that. I'm not trying to be doing that. Like, you with me, you with me. and we building and growing. If anything out there that's more important than what you have with me, then I'm gonna let you have that shit out there. Because who the fuck wanna be? I'm already in my 40s, so I damn sure don't want to be dealing with no cycles like that. The cycles become more toxic. The relationship become more toxic. Either you trying to grow and build, or you trying to be single. If you want to be single, then be single. Like, we having adult conversations, you know what I'm saying? And people don't want to, take accountability. Take accountability for your actions. If you fucked up, be woman enough or man enough to say, I fucked up. I did that. Think about what you did. Some people just, oh, I'm just going to tell what she want to hear. I'm just going to go on here and say I'm sorry so she can, you know what I'm saying, let me back in. Like, you think a person don't know that you really don't mean that shit? You show that you really don't mean it because you turn around and do the shit all over again. That shows that you don't mean nothing that you said. And then you turn around and do the same shit. And when you say, okay, we finna talk, but then when it's really time to talk, you don't want to talk. That's just your way of pulling the motherfucker back in. That show you not ready neither. That show that I still need to stay away from you. Because ain't shit finna change. You finna do the exact same shit you been doing. You said, let's talk about it. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's talk. Oh, no, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't I want to push the past. Like, you just want to sweep shit under the rug and then just move it around. No, like, it doesn't work like that. If it can't be talked about, then I can't put it on the table. You can't put shit on the table. We can't work it out and figure it out. No, you want to take everything and sweep it on the rug and act like nothing has happened. Therefore, you're going to do it all over again because you ain't taking accountability. And that's why people choose to stay in separation. And motherfuckers think, oh, we in separation because she dealing with somebody or because he dealing with somebody. No, it's because you are pushing your person away with all these childish ass moves, acting like you 15 and 16 years old when you in your fucking 30s and 40s. It just don't make sense. And people don't see like how childish they are. That is very childish, bro. Just say how you feel. Say how you feel, and look, let your word be your bond. If you can't stand in your truth, then be single. It's simple. But a lot of people don't want to do that because they hold on to a person knowing that they not finna do right by the person, but they don't want nobody else to have a person. That's selfish as fuck. That's selfish. You gonna keep lying, saying, oh baby, I'm gonna do right. But in your heart, you know you're not finna do right. You just don't want nobody else to have this person because you know this is a good person. Why you can't do right by the person? Everybody going through all these bullshit and drama and relationships over dumb shit. Like, it's dumb. Like, literally, we constantly keep having this same reading come out because somebody choosing not to do right, bro. It's simple. Either you want to be with somebody or you don't. Either you want to grow with somebody or you don't. Either you want to be married or you don't. It's so simple. All this other stuff that, oh, I can't make up my mind. You can clearly make up your mind. You know if you want to be with somebody or not. I'm afraid to love. How you afraid to love somebody but you in love with them? That's dumb. It's just dumb. Like, real talk. And I know that a lot of this stuff come out about how men feel, and I know a lot of men go through a lot of childhood traumas. I know a lot of men go through things, you know what I'm saying, and women go through things, but at the end of the day, it's either you want to be happy or you don't. Either you want to grow and build with someone or you don't. It's simple. And if you don't, leave these people alone and let these people go live their lives. If you do, step up and be the man that you are supposed to be and go get your woman. Step up and be the woman that you are supposed to be so you can have this bond with your man. Do the work. But if you want to go around and fuck everybody, just be single. It's simple. And stop wasting people's time. I get tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I get, like, a lot of this stuff. Like, I see a lot of women wanting to be with men that is not stepping up. I see a lot of 50 and 60-year-old women wondering what a 50 and 60-year-old man gonna do. Baby, bye. At 50 and 60, if a motherfucker ain't got it right, baby, he ain't finna get it right. And I'm gonna leave him where the fuck he at. Like, literally. At 50 and 60, come on now. At 50 and 60, you should be snugged as a bug. In the bed with your man. Under the fireplace, watching TV, eating snacks. Not you trying to figure out if he wants you. No. Bless you. What else, Father? Look at that. So somebody adored their person. They adored their person and they want to bring joy and stability. That's what somebody want to bring. And that's good. That is good. Okay? That is good. I mean, if whoever this is, like if you really want to step up and this is what you want to bring, then it's a good thing. Stand in your truth. Go after what it is that you want and stop pretending like this person don't care. Because pretending like this person don't care is only going to push this person further away from you. And they're not going to come back to you. Why? Because in their eyes, you do not care. Okay? Because that's what you're showing. You pretend. Was you afraid to tell somebody else that you miss your person? You're afraid that other people gonna call. I don't know why people think that some other people gonna be like, "Oh, you sprung, or you a simp, or you a fool." You like those are the people that you need to just remove away from you, because you're in love and you want to experience love, and you have somebody that you know that you can experience this with. And you got other people that's on the side in your ear that's talking negative. Get the fuck away from them. The only reason why they talking negative is because they don't have anyone that loves them like that. They don't have anyone that they can spend that type of love with or they can enjoy life with. They don't have it. So they don't want you to have it. You're listening to those people, and that's the reason why you're afraid to show your feelings. Because you're worried about what other people think and what other people say. You need to grow up. People going to talk about you whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. Whether you're happy or whether you're sad. They're going to always have something to say. But if you're going to let people control how you feel about the person that you want to grow old with, that's just insane and dumb and crazy. That means you need to grow a backbone. You can't possibly wants to be with a woman and you can't even express how you feel because you're worried about what your family or your friends gonna say. Fuck them. This is not their life. This is not their relationship. This is not the person they want to marry. This is not their partnership. So why would it matter what they think? Why would it? This is who you want to be with. So if they don't like it, who gives a fuck? I mean, like, simple. Grow a backbone, bro. Like, I don't understand. So you got respect the boundaries. I see somebody want to respect the boundaries. Look, overcome challenges too. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And if I'm hitting some nerves up in here while I'm saying what I'm saying, I don't care. And the reason why I don't care because it's the truth. Grow a backbone, male or female. Because there's not a person on this earth that can tell me about the person that I want to be with. Nobody. Nobody. They're not going to tell me, oh, I think you shouldn't be with him. Or they're not going to tell me, oh, I think he's not good for you. This is my life. This is my choice. If I want to be with him and experience what I want to experience with him, that's between me and him. It ain't got shit to do with them. They can mind their business because they're going to go be with the person they want to be with. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. A lot of people need to keep people out of their business. Keep family and keep friends out of your business. Okay? So you got love is a verb. Actions speak louder than words. Somebody about to start showing action. You got reaching out. Okay? This person is about to reach out. And you got mutual feelings. I feel like the both of y'all love each other. The both of y'all want this commitment. Look at that. Commitment. Y'all both want it. Y'all both want it. So that's the thing. If y'all both want it, all you have to do is put in that work. Put in that work and show that you want it. Stop pretending and acting like you don't want it. Show that you want it. Put in that work and you will get this brand new fresh start. Thinking about the sex that they have with their person is amazing. Someone feel like they may have lost their lover and their friend. Love and friends is in a reverse. They feel like they lost this person. Yeah. Release the past. Whoever this person is, whether it's male or female, they're ready to release the past. They're ready to, put the past behind them. They're ready to talk about this situation. They're ready to respect the boundaries, be more faithful, be more loving, loyal, and show action. And that's good. Somebody wants to go towards their empress. And if this is what you want to do it. Look, be the change. Somebody's looking at the man in the mirror like, you got to change. And guess what? Change is a must. Old keys do not unlock new doors. When you know better, you what? You do better. Okay? I see someone here wants their person to know that it is safe to fall. But this person also have this fear of failure. And that's something that they have to work on. But I feel like this keep coming out too. I feel like there's the man that has the fear and the woman. I feel like the man has the fear that this connection will fail. And the woman has the fear that the man won't do right. Yeah. This somebody keep getting in short-term connection with other people. That's what I'm picking up too. Clarify that. Yeah. They keep getting in short-term connections with other people. Why? Because they really want their true love. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Because they really want their true love. That's where they want to go. So it's like they're getting in connection with people. And it's short-term connection. Like they give these people, they break up. Clarify it. Yeah, because they wasn't ready. They weren't ready dealing with these people. That just shows that they're not ready. And then they dealing with people that they're not in love with. Falling in love in the reverse. They ain't fell in love with none of these people. They don't love these people. Yeah. And that's not a good thing either. Clarify. Yeah, so you gotta enjoy quality time. This person want their person to trust them again. That's what they want. They want this person to trust them again. I'm picking up unexpectedly. This person either going to pop up, call, text, or something, but it's going to be unexpectedly. Okay? So, I mean, that's what's in the air tonight. Someone is in love. They're thinking about their person. They have made big mistakes in this connection, and they're thinking about it. For some of them, they're also looking at old text messages too. They're reading old text messages. They're looking at pictures and stuff like that. And this is someone that misses their person. They want to be back with them. But like I said, old keys don't unlock new doors. So if you want to be with this person, then you know what you have to do to be with this person. You got to do right. Again, we're too old to be trying to figure if somebody want to be with us or not. It's simple. Ask the question, do you want me? Do you want to be with me? Do you want to grow with me? Do you want to build with me? It's simple fucking yes or no. Don't say yes and then you really don't mean it. Are you going to be faithful to me? Are you going to love me the way that I love you? It's so simple, bro. All this extra stuff that people are doing, it's just unnecessary. And if you don't want to be with someone, just say that. Like, no, I don't want to be with you. It's best to just keep it 100 with someone than constantly lying to them and hurting their feelings. Believe it or not, people will actually accept honesty no matter if it hurt them or not. Honesty is the best policy. And if someone choose to be with someone after they say, I don't want to be in a relationship, then that's on them. They're hurting themselves. But be honest with the person and be honest with yourself. If you don't want someone, stop wasting their time. And if you do want someone, go get them and stop playing games. We only got one life to live. You are dying every single day. Why would you want to keep playing games with somebody that you know that you're in love with? It makes no sense. It doesn't. And then you look up and your person is with someone else. Then you're going to be like, oh, I wish I could have done better. Yeah. When you can actually do better. It's simple. You want it, you go get it, and you do right by it. If you don't, stay single and live your best fucking life. Or get your person and live your best fucking life. It's just that simple. Y'all have to start acting like adults and not kids. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Have a nice one.